it to be. It's relative. And here on Pokelink, time is whatever the fuck I want it to be as well. I had to get a drink and then make it. Come on, guys, which I'm trying to do now. But guys, honestly, for what's about to come, I hope you guys love it. Me and Nimbus have worked really hard on it. Link's tried to throw some stuff in there as well, but it's not ready for the public yet. I'm so excited to show you this stuff. Honestly, it's going to be hype, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Yeah, everything. Patrons, they're in here. Hush, hush, you've seen it already. Pro streamer, how are we, guys? There we go, we're back. And I wasn't flexing. That has been my starting soon screen for fucking ages. I've had that for just yonks. And actually, it's a simpler effect. It's a simpler effect than you might think. Do you want to see real close to Jay? It's like, I've turned it up. There you go. Muted. Fuck you guys. So yeah, how is everyone? I hope you're having a funkin' fantastic week. What do you mean though? I can see it going up and down. I can see it. Don't stop. I can see it go. There we go. How is everyone though? I hope you're doing fucking fantastically. I am having a great week too. Down your trousers. So yeah, we've got a bit of a schedule to go on too. There's a lot coming. But first off, how's everyone in chat? I hope you're having a fantastic week. I hope you're having like a chill one. It's nearly Friday. It's nearly the weekend. It's gonna be good. Hope you're keeping safe wherever you are in the world. And yeah, just be safe, be humble, and hustle. All right. I'll tell you what. So before I start, guys, yeah, welcoming him. I'm obviously the Jezebel. You've got the awesome Nimbus in chat because he's feeling a bit ill. He's normally on these with the patrons. So we do one of these a month with patrons just to update them, that kind of shit. But yeah, thanks to you for all the support. Like you guys sharing it on social media. You guys just... If you guys haven't seen, by the way, this app was meant to be a hold my beer moment, right? From me and Link. Because he said Pokélink couldn't be built. And I was like, hold my fucking beer. It's a thing. I'm lazy. It's going to be automated. And then, yeah, 14,000 of you now use this fucking thing. Like, what the actual shit? This wasn't meant to happen. Like, yeah. So thank you. And I'm glad it helps you guys out. Because I'm a lazy fuck. I'm a software engineer as well. So I don't want to manually do stuff. No. Shout out to Discord. Yeah, you know what? If you're not in the Discord already, Bob, where's it? Discord. We have our own domain for it now. Hello, Trub, Mary, hey, everyone else. If you guys are not in the Discord, there you go. But first things first, yeah, thanks for shouting out. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome legends. You rock, honestly. 14,000 people have used the app in. Sorry, 14,000 different streamers have streamed with the app in the last 6 months, which blows my little fucking brain. First things first, I'm not showing the app just yet. That's cheating. But yeah, also thanks to the patrons, guys. You guys are insane. If you guys don't know, all the money basically goes to, I'm paying Nimbus for all this work he does. So I have a full-time job. I do my own stuff. Nimbus hasn't got a job. And because he's such an awesome guy, he's put loads of effort into a lot of the shit we do. And so essentially all the Pokelink money is going to him, plus the expenses for the servers, for all the like kind of little bits we have to pay for, which is not free. The reason that that it's so automated and stuff, and that it can be so, I guess, user friendly, is that it can be, yeah, that we do a lot of the work. So like I managed 39,000 sprites for you, motherfudgers, 39,000 of them, and it's still not all there. But yeah, so thank you, patrons. Thank you to everyone. Like honestly, so we got a little influx recently of like 5 people that have done a pound, like what, $1.50 a month. It's not the money, it's the principle. And so if you can't donate, I don't care. Like it's not the point. Just thank you guys for all your support. But yeah, right. So, oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. We don't want to go to that one. That's the public stream. We don't want that. Whoopsie. We can't show you that one. Oh wait, no, is that the one? No, there's the one. Cool. Yeah, cool. That is the right one. Oh, I got really scared then. I thought that was the private version. That's for the patrons in about half an hour. Right, so yeah, guys. So now, I would say this much. I've had help from Guruto, Mr. Ukes, and a few others in the community to translate to the app. So the app is no more just going to be in English. It's now also in German and Norwegian. Fuck it. Let's just go into it. Bollocks. You know what? Yeah, let's not wait. Let's not fuck around. They're not linked notes. These are my notes for you guys to show you. So I'm going to run a development build so that I can show you guys, the one that I'm running right now. While I'm doing this, by the way, as you guys might have seen, there was an announcement I made recently about Google Core stuff. So I happened to stumble upon something from Google that basically, so the way the internet works is people have an idea, they put it into what's called an RFC, which basically is like a document that people vote on. Google went ahead and implemented the actual idea before everyone agreed on it. And what the idea does is it stops the something on the internet connecting to your local network, right? Like for your browser. So that means that, for example, Pokélink does that. That's how it works, right? So you host the app. It opens a little port on your computer. So only on your browser, and then yeah, that connection goes that way. But you can't like hack it remotely. That's not how it works. It's just on that session there. But annoyingly, stuff like OBS has the same technology. So OBS has the port forwarding, right? So the WebSocket thing that you can use. That's how the Stream Deck works. Technically, with what they're doing, actually prevents someone from breaking into your OBS. Say if you went to badwebsite.com, technically somebody now could hijack your OBS. That's why they're doing it. I understand why they're doing it, but they've only given people 6 weeks to fix to put something in place. Yeah. So I've had to go run and fix that. So I've got one more thing to do on it because I wanted to make sure that it's seamless and it's not like a switch. But yeah, that's taken a bit of time. Someone asked what the translation formats are in. So if you guys want to help, by the way, you can do. Translations are available. You guys can just go and publicly do them. So yeah, if you go to Google and type in Pokelink app translations, you'll see this. We go to here, one sec. Let's go top right or bottom left. Go bottom left. There we go. So this is the repository, the code repository that I set up. So you guys can just add languages if you want. All it basically is yeah, it's a bit technical if you don't know it, or just send them to me if you want. So yeah, you've got a folder here. You can go in there, and then in each file there's the the words with stuff. So for example, I don't know, common stuff. you know, like badges, and they're just text. So if you guys do want to help and you know a language that's not English and you want, you know, you want to be in the part of your contribution to be in the app, feel free. The app is now becoming more of a community project than anything else. Obviously, myself and Nimbus are working on a lot of the core stuff. Link's starting to work on the Pokédex, but he's pretty busy outside of Pokelink stuff. So yeah, if you guys want this link, I'll put this in chat now if you want. But the link will be also in Discord later. So we currently have Norwegian, German, and English. There is a guide here on how to do it as well. It's pretty simple. But yes, people wanted, for example, with foreign, you know, non-English ROMs to work. People wanted non-English, the app in non-English format. I'm doing my best. Which, yes, does mean I am also working I'm super close on having every language supported, including Japanese, English, and all the Europe. It's coming. That means that's for ROMs. So that means non-English ROMs are coming soon too, but not in this release. Give me a sec, actually. I'm gonna quickly put a channel together, guys, if you so you guys can throw questions in there. All right. Right, guys, there is now a channel in Discord called Stream QnA. It's just below off topic. If you want to post any questions that you want to ask me in there, feel free. All right, and I'll answer them in about 10 minutes. Right. So I guess what you came in for was the app, right? Oh, you know what? I'll have a drink first. So, yeah. So the Google stuff's done. Basically, that'll be fine. You shouldn't have it. You'll have to do an update, a manual update for the app. But you get all the sexy shit as well. And it's going to be so beautiful. I'll show you how beautiful now. Fuck it, let's go. So, when you first boot the app up now, you'll see this screen. So, I want to get in more of an onboarding process done, right? The premise being, when you build the app for the first time, you choose your language. So, you know, you see you've got Dutch, yeah. So, for example, I'm going to choose UK. And then, I'll type my username in, and then what happens is I can use the app, right? If you guys have played with Pokélink before, you know on the 4th step of your app, of your session setup, you have that annoying, you know, thing with the port and am I the host or the client? I've been a busy bee, all right? So I'm in Jez. Take me to the future, Jezebel. So yeah, once you've done that, pop, the app comes up. So the app now has dark mode, and it's all pretty and nice and stuffs. Yeah. So the light mode needs a bit of tweaking. So if you might see a few little things here and there that aren't perfect or like need a bit of seeing to, we have a list. Don't worry. Dutch, you can now soul link. You keep your eye on it. But yeah, so this is the page now. The sidebar is always going to be there. Just FYI, the sidebar is now permanent. But this is where it gets pretty. So this is your first now setup, this is the setup wizard, right? Maxime? Yes, it sanitizes it, but it doesn't need to because it basically just encapsulates it and it's on your PC. It can't do anything. Like, the worst it's going to do is break the vuex file. But it does sanitize it. It strips the stuff out, so. So technically, so people ask about soul links. There was a project before Pokelink came about, or about the same time, which has now finished development. It was called Pokemon Soul Link, and it allowed you to link Pokemon, but it didn't. No worries, find out later, man. So guys, if I do miss chat, by the way, just bring it up again. There is a fair few people in the chat, all right. But yeah, so it linked Pokemon, but it didn't, right? The issue that I've got with Pokelink at the moment, or with the games, is that I can link Pokemon based on routes. Easy. But statics? Giftmon? That's my issue currently. So I am trying to work some stuff out. I've got ideas and they're all planned and they're being designed and stuff. But yeah. So Soul Link stuff, don't worry, it is coming. I'm working my best here. Basically, to give you guys a bit of context, there were 3 streaming tools for Pokelink. Sorry, for Pokemon gaming. One was Poker Streamer Tools, which is the one used by Pichao, Pokemon Challenges. It was actually made for him. That's now been deprecated and now refers to Pokelink. What the fuck? Same person that made Fujibot, by the way, which is keep watching. Just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, so that's been deprecated. Pokemon Soul Link, if you Google that now, it's gone as well. So people have just given in, but that means we have no competition now, which is a shame because in any kind of sector or kind of business, or any competitive thing is good. Like streamers, you want to compete against each other, but now there isn't any competition. So now I'm counting on you guys to make the app better, right? So if you want something better, tell us. Yeah, that's basically it. So if you got any ideas, feature ideas, most of them have already been planned. Not gonna lie. Yeah, pal, I'm not shaming them. Basically both of them had given up. They were like, the amount of support they had to do for them, like me and the guys have to do, it was a lot, and it is a lot of support. But that's why I'm trying to make the app, as you see here, fucking simple. Anyway, so yeah, competition is now, there isn't any. So you're gonna have to basically push me, guys, all right? Push me, push Nimbus to do better. Basically that is what Starfield, shush. Anyway, right now. So, before, you had on the last step, you had the I'm a client, I'm the host, all that kind of shit. This isn't the final thing, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit. But, session name, as you used to. And now, this is kind of replaces all that. So, you just basically tell it what you're doing. Right? And basically, this will then give you the right boxes to fill in. So, it's kind of in your language, and it's just sentences. Before I carry on, does this make more sense to you guys? Like, it should be a little bit more intuitive. I'm hoping it is. There will also be, by the way, just maybe some, like, other stuff in there. Like, hey, I'm running a Nuzlocke. I can't say. The patrons know what I'm talking about. But that's something else. That's for later on today. God, you guys are going to lose your shit when you see that stuff coming out. Oof. Yeah. I'm just thinking about it now, like, you guys have no clue what's coming. And even the patrons were like, Jazz and Nimbus, you're evil. You're evil and we love you for it. But they're scared as well. Like, I'm not running the stuff that we're making. Never. But that's all I'm going to say, because otherwise it ruins it. Right, guys, by the way, I will say this much. Yeah, I spent 6 years in the army. I don't really give a shit. I smoke. It's not a good habit. So if you don't want to see me smoke, I'm not going to, like, just, I'm not glorifying it. But yeah. Don't do it, by the way. It's fucking shite. But I'm going to have a cigarette, okay? If you don't like it, you can leave. I don't mind. You can watch the video afterwards or whatever. But yeah. Deal with it. If you don't want to watch it, then go for it. Maxime. Right, so yeah, this basically is this a nice version of the last bit. Of the last block from the current version you guys have got. So, we're going to have an individual run. Stealth also. So yeah, saying that, guys, what Stealth just said, we do know, I've been speaking to people like Pulse Effects, and people that were running, people that run these, people that run the speedrun.com categories. Yes, apparently that's a thing now. I'm involved with them. We've come to, like, I didn't want to do this anyway because I thought it kind of encourages cheating. Pokélink, for example, can get your opponent's mon. There's things we can get, but we don't. We've now agreed to, yeah, we are never going to show you the, we're never going to even include the code to show you the opponent's mon or help assist in cheating at all. So we're actually working with the Pulse and that lot now to make this kind of, because they don't want, they like Pokélink, but they don't want you to have to cheat with it. So it's a balance, right? You're in the army? Yes, I was. 6 years, Mr. Stealthhawk. Oh, stealth. I'm now the head of, I now run the game data standards for the Pokemon Standards Consortium. The fuck? This is meant to be a hold my beer moment. The fuck did I become some sort of, I don't know, dickhead? But yeah, this has gone a bit fast for me, to be honest. It went for like a year and a half. Fine. Since October, we went from 1,000 people in Discord to now nearly 6,000 in 6 months. It's blown my little brain. So yeah, hence why we've got the rules and stuff now. It says fucking read the rules, FAQs and stuff, right? Anyway, right. So I'm going to call this, let's go with Black. Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black demo. No, I'm not playing the man, mate. I've just been thrown into this shit. Anyway, so I'm going for a Pokemon Black run. If you guys have played Pokemon Black on the current version of Pokemon, the Pokélink, you'll notice, as when you drag the ROM in, it says that basically there's not much support for stuff because we couldn't find certain data. Well, that's changed. It's actually one of the most Black, White, Black 2, and White 2 are now some of the most supported games we have. Pokélink, yeah, dude, you're telling me. So that screen that you just saw there was a little switch on the bottom right before of this screen, and that gives you a manual or auto session. So if you're running a ROM hack, manual, unless it's a Drano hack, because Drano is a fucking legend and doesn't change shit. I will talk about Radical Red later on in the stream though. So yeah, this screen is relatively the same for now. Boppity bop. Let's go and find a ROM, shall we? Pokemans. We're going for Black. Let's go Black. There you go. So there's my Black ROM. Now you can see there's a lot more shit in here, alright? Gen 8 is not supported, Willy, but I'm not saying anything. Just hold on. Guys, it takes about 3 to 5 months, if not more, to add a single fucking game. So just keep that in mind, right? But yeah, so now you drag the ROM on. You can see now that Black has a lot of shit. There's no power boss, it's not. But yeah, so it's nice now. So now the emulator detection is so fast that I can't even put an emulator quick enough, right? It's fucking ridiculous. So we'll boot Decimate up even. And I'll grab this for you. Pokemon Blacks. ROM hacks, yes. Drano hacks, normally, like, we don't support ROM hacks, right, in Pokélink. But we do, yeah, Drano hacks will work out of the box. If they don't, we're not supporting them yet. And with the Radical Red stuff, I am in talks with Supercell. If you want to know more, look at my Twitter. So yeah, Pokelink's running. Emulator's running as well. You'll see now that it ran instantly and it says, hey, couldn't find shit. So now just click again. No emulator's found. All right, cool. Run again, please. And just found it. So it's a bit more intuitive, a bit more kind of, yeah. What I will say, don't get used to the Lua scripting, all right? Patrons, that's coming soon, all right, for you guys. Yeah, you'll hear about that in about half an hour, patrons. You guys are legends again, by the way. Yeah, because Lua scripting is one of the biggest issues we have in app support. And it's bullshit. So, yeah. We've been talking to the devs behind some of the emulators and stuff. I'm not going to say much more, but hi. Yeah, so they do stealth talk, but for example, they still change some of the internals. And if they do, we can't, you know, we're not going to go around and support all these ROM hacks and stuff. Anyway, it works. Click, 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 done. So next, this will be gone, by the way. This will be poofed out. Power, there's the problem I was talking about not finding the game when it started. My emulator booted, that's why, mate. That's simple. Yeah, create a new server. Bop. Now, go get the Pokemans. Jam on you. Hurry up. So now I'm going to load a free save I've got somewhere. Where are you? Jamon, I know you've got one Pokemon somewhere. I've got a ROM somewhere with fucking Pokemon on it. Where are you? Okay, I'll just load. I've got stuff here. Load state. No, is it that one? Load state from? I have stuff in here. Desme, is it that one? Please? No. Okay, right, so that fucked that up. Shit. Load state from. So I've got loads of ROMs everywhere, you can imagine, right? So we're going to go down to my secret ROM folder, my save folder. There's a call-out project, by the way, on GitHub called full Pokédex saves. Basically, every game, they've got the full dex, which is really handy for testing stuff. Where are we? Games? That might be it. Pokemons. ROMs. No, this is my emus folder. Complete dex, there we go. So we want the black. Where's black gone? By the way, guys, yeah, one of the reasons we say don't talk about ROMs and stuff on Discord is because the moment that you start getting involved in distribution of ROMs, then you're going to illegal stuff, right? It's just easier not to, if I'm honest. Here we go. We got it for black, normal, and it's a save, that one there. Yes, please. Jam on Pokélink. Well, not Decimate even. Jam on you. There you go. So yeah, I now have my mons, right? But you guys might not know this. So yeah, we've now got calculated stats. So the stats of your Pokemon are now, well, these are the ones that appear in the app, in the game, right? So you now have no fucking reason at all to go into that screen. And if you want to see more, you guys might have seen, you might not have seen, down the bottom right of your versions. Yeah, you'll have this, but we've moved it to another screen because it's nicer. So now you can toggle on fucking anything. So you kind of basically have it, yeah. This is what you can have in your screen as your stream of view. So you can see the form, the held item, the level, gender, ability, nature, hidden powers, Pokerus, location, met, friendship, EVs, IVs, and calculated stats. So you can see everything that you want. This is everything. Each game, depending on what it can support, it will show you different stuff. For example, Gen 1 will show you DVs, right? The annoying thing is we can't ship the decks out. So the new Pokédex is so beautiful and it fucking works, right? Because the current dex that you guys have is the one from 0.01, which was released in February 16th of 2019. Yes, you've got the friendship there now as well. The friendship is there for Gen 3, 4, 5. I think everything now. Yeah. When I said there was a lot of updates, guys, I wasn't lying. We fucking been busy. Badges haven't changed, apart from I've fixed all the shit that you've, like with the issue with Gen 6 and 7. So there was a few badge issues there. Of course I'll show you this. Right, so the Pokédex hasn't changed, right? But the web source is, the screen's a bit broken still. But, oh, that's not, yeah. It's because I'm running the new version with the whole Citrus, with the whole Google fix stuff. So it's going to be a little bit fucky with stuff. That's until they change over. Which is fucking annoying. Get me in a game, you piece of shit. No, get me in a game. There you go. Come on. Shotgun. Jam on you. Right, there we go. So I get there parties in there. Cool. Oh, no. We shouldn't have shown you that just yet. Hey, don't look. Yeah, so I'm saying that the bottom, if you guys don't know, the bottom bar in this one, the bottom drop down is for custom sprites. So they're not going to show it here. You know what I can do? Give me my theme, please. F Jezebel personal, there you go. And go to my index, please. That one there. There we go. Yeah, that's the right one. F6, and then user equals Jez. Right, so this is my thing. Obviously, my local is fixed, right? So yeah. But now we do this. Bop. And move this right over. So now, if in Pokelink, if we do the other side, boppity bop, what you'll see is that. So if you guys haven't seen this before, this has been there for ages. This does. This says down here, select sprites to use on your web sources. You have to click apply every time because it's a temporary thing, right? But yeah, I can go in. I don't know. Let's go X and Y. Bop. Right. If you guys don't know that, it's fucking handy. And they will become a static. You know, it will tie itself to the theme at some point. So you can go in and go, right, I actually want the DX ones. They look great on this one, but yeah, they'll actually work on this one. Red and blue won't work. It's red and blue, sun and moon. There you go. So yeah, you can change them to whatever you want. This has been there for ages though. National animated. Just if it breaks and like it doesn't work with old sprite sets, don't do what one guy did. He was like, Jez, there's a what is it? There's no Groudon in the Pokemon Yellow sprites. So I'm like, yeah. He's like, can you fix it, please? I'm like, I'm not a sprite designer. No. You get what you're given. I have to manage 39,000 sprites. I'm not making them as well. Fuck that. So yeah, this is the one screen that's changing massively. So don't worry about this one just now. What I'm going to do before we do anything else, though. Actually, you know what? I'll show you first. Nuzlocke Tools. This is kind of spicy. This one. So, death tracking is now fucking automatic. No more death counts. Fuck that off. It's automatic. So if Pokemon dies, it shows on your screen, numbers, graveyards, whatever. Because I'm a lazy shit and I'm not having you guys waste your time. JJ, no. So yeah, death tracking's automatic now. So we're gonna try and kill some Mon, which should be hard because I'm the worst Nuzlocker in the Pokélink Discord. Like, I'm honestly the fucking worst. Go back, fucker. Right. Let's try and kill a Mon, right? There you go, right. So let's try and kill something. Please die something. Be great, because I'm really bad. So if I don't die, something's wrong. Come on, Pokélink. Like, that's not the... Oh. You know what I can do? I can cheat it. So what you can do, if you guys don't know this, this writes to a file, right? So we can actually change the file. Easy. There you go. So, oh no, that's not the one. I want... There you go. Now I want the party file. So it's in... no, that's not the one either. Bugger. You know what? There you go. So right, this is the file that basically the writes to, right? So, guys, out of my team, choose a Pokemon to die. Choose one to die. Go on. It's not going to be pretty, but, you know, we'll kill it. First one gets it, and then we'll kill the rest later. I just want to show you something. It's been a fun one. Because the patrons have had some of these stuff for a bit, but obviously it's a beta, right? So it's not fleshed out and kind of all pretty and stuff. Basculin. Okay. Sweet. So we'll copy that. Go into here. Control F. Right, so now we found the Basculin in the data that was pumped out by Pokelink's lower code. Current. So this is the HP that's been reported. We'll do that and change to 0. Oh, look at Pokélink. Oh, look, Basculin's been tracked as dead. Oh. And I'm allowed to see Basculin's dead as well, right? So this is what you'll see in your view as a streamer. You'll see Basculin's dead, right? So I can go, for example, back to my party screen. You'll see he's dead still. Poof, gone. So, yeah. The time of death does not count down live because it just wastes your resources right on your PC. And some of you are running on fucking laptops. So which means I have to, you know, kind of make it work for the lowest common denominator. But yeah. So if we go kill all of them, because, you know, that's only fair. Killing all of them is, you know, we don't judge here in Pokelink, all right? We don't judge people. So we have to current. Then we'll go and we'll just kill them all, like that. So, now they're all dead, right? Yes, you'll see, for example, where you caught them, you'll see their name, their species, their nickname, their species name, the level they died at, the level, the place that you met them on. Power boss, wait a few months or some. Actually, I shouldn't have really said that either. Nothing's Stealth Hawk. So yeah, so guys, there's a plus button on each of these Pokemon, right? This will revive. This doesn't revive them on in game, all right? Only as part of your as part of what's tracked by Pokélink. If you press plus on that, that's up to you. You're you know, because it's there, so you could actually you could at the moment, the guy no. There's no point because each one. In fact, I'll show you what I mean. As a note, actually, some of the patrons didn't understand this. If I kill one of these Pokemon now, right? If I go and heal them again, like this, right? Pokemon Center or whatever. So my team's now healed. If I go and kill another, if I go and kill, for example, the Samurott now, that's 2 deaths for Samurott. That's not 1. Are we all clear on that? Does everyone understand this? Because I had a little hot debate with someone because they were like, no, I just killed it once and then I healed it and then it died again. Then I'm sorry, princess, but you killed it twice. Which is 2 deaths, right? No, so you can, in the app, yeah, so if you heal him in the app, all it does is remove them from the death log. So now Samurott's there twice, right? But it knows it's done it twice, and it tells you there's a difference there. And this will be important in a minute. Must survive? No, JJ, not yet. I'll actually put it in before it goes live. But the idea being, there's no reason to revive them all. There is no reason to revive them all. If you, well, actually no, there will be a reason soon, but it's in a beta thing that's coming soon for the for patrons, and that's the I can't actually say it out loud because you guys might know it. I'm on the YouTubes, Mitch. Of course I'm on the YouTubes. Always, bro. Always grinding. So yeah, guys, this is Death Tracker. That bit's done. For now. You'll see why in a minute. So just to let you guys know that I can't stand watching people. Even if I watch fucking Pichow, right? He goes to death calculators online. No. No. So yeah, the death calcs are coming natively to Pokélink. I've said it here, said it now. Death calculators are coming natively to Pokélink. Because watching some of you, because I do come into your stream sometimes, I'm like, hiya. I'm doing well, Michi. Well, how you doing, my love? My sexy bitch of a man. Yeah, watching you guys go to another website while you're streaming. Fuck that, no. So yeah, death calcs are coming straight to Pokélink. The premise being, in your party screen, you have a little icon, bop, and it'll input the data auto-fucking-matically. Because I can't be asked. But in the meantime, I'm giving you Showdown Export, alright? So, there is a Showdown Export. So you can go in here, and this exports all the data in the Showdown format. So I can do this, for example. Click, copies automatically, because I'm lazy. Showdown calc. So I go to Showdown calculator now. And then I can just go, right, sweet, this is called Pokélink. Oh, look, imported 4 Pokemon. What? So my first one is a Samurott, right? So let's go. Oh, look, my Samurott from Pokélink. What? And it's got my IVs, EVs, everything, right? So you guys should, at the moment, you'd have to type it all in at least, right? I'm making it easy for you guys. I'm bringing it to the app, but for now, it gives the data. So yeah, which means you can now even go to, right, sweet, let's go to Showdown. Oh yeah, let's go to Team Builder. Sweet, on a new team. Import from text. Oh look, my Pokemon are here automatically. What? Fucking witchcraft, bro. So yeah. Like, I don't know what more you want. Like, I'm doing my best here. You guys have this for free as well. Again, shout out to the patrons. Fucking love you guys. You guys pay for the servers and shit, and pay for Nimbus to eat food, because, you know, Nimbus is Hashtag sponsor Nimbus. Yeah, so if you guys want, that's there. That will always be there. The Showdown Export will always fucking be there now. But guys, if you think this is cool, you're gonna lose your shit either later on or in the next version. Oh bless. You guys are gonna hate me as well. But yeah, so that's done, right? But yeah, the death calc will come natively to Pokélink soon. Are you mad, Dark Clover? I can't. Sorry, no, JJ. I can't play Pokemon at the best of times. As I said before, I am the worst Nuzlocke or Pokemon player in the fucking Discord, in the whole of Twitch. Guaranteed. The irony does not surprise. Yeah, it's not lost on me, alright? I once used a horn drill on a fucking Zapdos from Nidoking. I'm stupid, alright? Why do you think there's a type chart in the Pokedex? Because I'm stupid. Oh, by the way, guys, can you give a big shout out to Meech, please? He's now, he's possibly going to be the official Pokélink app designer. So yeah, he's going to be designing some of the app stuff for me. We're going to pay him, obviously, for Pokélink money. But yeah, Meech, you're a legend. Thank you for, yeah, for accepting that, dude. So yeah, the app's going to get a shiny lick of paint from an actual designer. Fucking pog. Which also should mean it should help, you know, improve usability. Because he's gonna, you know, he's a designer. He knows how people fucking think and stuff. Right. The route tracker, by the way, has been moved into here now. All right. Yeah. One thing about the route tracker, by the way, guys. I've had this a few times from some people. Oh, Jez, it even went to Reddit at one point. There was a fucking Reddit thread about Pokélink. Some of the games, what is it? Guys, what is it? Is it Gen 3 Emerald, where you go underwater, caverns and stuff? I'm gonna put something like that right now, and share this to the world, alright? The names that you see, you know when you go to a new route, it says like Route 3 entered, and then the location tagged to your Pokemon. They are not fucking. The games do not give a shit about either one. They are different. They're completely fucking separate. So, yeah. So it's not my fault. So, for example, in those underwater caverns, the top is the same as the different to the bottom. Battlespot Tower, it's not a location. It's either that or someone else. But yeah, it counts as someone else. I can't control that. Yeah. Blame Game Freak. Honestly, I'll show you why. For Gen 3 locations, right? So this is the location data for Gen 3. Ripped straight out of the ROMs. Let's go down a bit more. Yeah. So the underwater routes are separate. This isn't me. This is Game Freak. Power Boss, yes, it's coming soon. Possibly. We're looking at it at the moment. Also, if you guys want to see fucked up, right? I'm not going to do this much, by the way. Just show you something good in. Location. The amount of shit I have to go through for you guys, by the way, because I know someone's going to import a fucking real save. Yes, we have to have actual game event locations, which are real things in the game. Why? Because someone's going to import a real save and it's not going to work. So I have to actually get... So do you understand? Does that make... Yeah, this is why Jed has a little meltdown sometimes, okay? Because shit like this. You're like, oh, what? Oh, yeah, the 2021 events. Just has to add those two to the data. What? Because someone's going to import a real save one day. Yeah. But yeah, so guys, obviously the original Nuz rules are the title that comes up from the top of the screen. Bullshit. It does not attack. They're not the same. Yeah. So they may be different. They may be the same. I haven't tracked every single fucking route and matched it with the top. So yeah, Silver, you might have issues with people going, oh, that's not that's a different route. Tell them this video right now. Game Freak, tell them to fuck themselves, alright? Right. Anyway, enough data shit. We don't want that crap anymore. Monko, it's not. It's just covering Game Freak's crap, basically, mate. Cool. By the way, guys, after this stream, I'm gonna have a 15-minute break and then jump into the Patreon one. So if you're a patron, I'll see you in the next one. I'll post the link in Patreon in a minute. All right. If you guys want to become patrons, you don't have to. Please, if you can't donate and stuff, please don't. I'd rather you look after yourself before anyone else. Yeah, only do it to support us and stuff. Never donate to get the betas, all right? Because they aren't stable sometimes, all right? Just so you know that. We've had people come in before and they've bitched at me. Oh, the betas are broken. It's called a fucking beta. But yeah, so if you guys still want to do it, go for it. Not fast, but don't do it for the betas, all right? Do it to feed Nimbus, because Nimbus is, you know, he needs help. Oh, so deaths. That's what we were doing, right? Oh, we've not finished deaths yet. I'm going to show you this one. Here we go. This is so exciting right now to show you this. But oh, Neil, welcome to this. Welcome, man. I'm glad to have you in. Have I fucked? Of course, I fucked something up. Jay's always fucked something up. One sec, poops. This was working yesterday because I made it yesterday. Well, I made it. What? That's a lie. Jay's fucked something up. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. That's why. Dev is stupid. So I fucked up the Gen 3 stuff when I left the file. Oh, yeah. Is it break? Yeah, so fixed it. See, you go into a file accidentally and you break it. Hashtag blame Jez. All right. Cool. So we're not finished yet, guys. If you've left, by the way, the 10 people that have left, they're not gonna know about the secret stuff. Right. So go in here. Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh shit! You shouldn't say that. Ignore. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. That wasn't meant to. That's the next bit. All right. Did I tell you I was on a Twitch integration? What? Twitch integration? What's that? Cool. Yeah, graveyard sources. So there's a few things that I've not put together just yet because I've got to customize stuff. But you can now have graveyard sources. They scroll automatically, by the way. So, for example, they scroll here, and they'll just infinitely scroll. And then, for example, you can do this. So we can just show the whole list. So you can have it not basically, you can, one sec, where is it? What's it called? Is it stick it down, yeah. Stick it down, deaths. So you can also show the deaths as a list. Or, if you want to, you can show them with the names on. Yeah. Or if you really want, you can go, right, I just want the number. So right, sweet, I just want the counter. Which is broken at the moment because Jez fucked it up. Alright? So the counter's broken because I fucked it, but it does work. Just not here at the moment. It does work, I promise. Promise it works. But yeah, you can also, by the way, you know when say you customize your own themes? This is what I mean. Yeah, of course they can scroll with names. Who do you think I am? So I will be making different death source and stuff, but it's difficult, right? Because you can't make it for everybody. It's not going to work with everyone's layout. It's just not going to happen. So that's why we do. You know, sometimes I do offer commissions and stuff. Or there are people like Finch who take commissions too. Finch just doesn't know about this stuff yet, so I'll have to inform him. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, you can do it. Just go to Google, type in Pokelink, or go to the dev chat in Discord, go to the channel description, and there's a code there. Download it, fuck with it, play with it, yeah. So this will replace our graveyard boxes and our overlays. I fucking hope so. So this one scrolls, but you can make it not scroll if you want. So for example, I could say, right, which one? Death. That one there. That's the same one, dickhead. Come on, Jez. Sort your life out, sunshine. Oh no, that's my secret one. You can't look at that's not. This is my one. You can't look at this thing. Basically, the active Pokemon flips out the top, and it shows all the stats for that Pokemon that's in battle. Because I like stuff like this. What am I trying to do? Stick it down. Let's cancel it. About 6 hours. It depends on the theme. So it's just an easy one can take a few minutes, like maybe half an hour to an hour. But it depends on the hell no, of course not. If it's offensive, fuck no. If you're going to offend someone else, just get the fuck out. Like, I've one rule in the world, right? Don't be a cock. Like, it's simple. Yeah. And having 6 years in the military as well, I don't have any fucking patience for it. Yeah, exactly. As Linky says. Oh shit, sorry, mate. Yeah. If the more complex it is, you know what? I can show you something. Peekaboo's theme. So Peekaboo asked me for a theme recently. One sec. Bob, there you go. Oh, there you go. I can't show you the URL obviously, right? Because it's his custom theme. No, what are you doing over there for? Come here. What have I done here? Jazz? No. Stop. What the fuck? Right. Jazz, sort your life out, sunshine. Right, this one here. Copy. Duplicate. Sweet. And there. Pop. There you go. So I can do that. So yeah. You can have it, you know, looking exactly like Peach House one if you want to. You do whatever the fuck you like, basically. Yeah, I'm not gonna ignore him. He's a little kid, probably, or some guy that's, you know. Of course I do Power Boss. You know, first sign of sanity, right? Yeah, Josh, don't worry. Basically the premise around this, I don't want you guys having to do anything fucking manually anymore. Like, I'd rather you guys spend the time with your chat. That's the most important thing, right? You're streaming. I want you to spend the time with your chat. Why would you spend it looking for sprites, right? Yes, exactly. So this is a thing for Peach, for someone I made. Yeah. If I go to here though, where is it? Stop. Run. Did it break? Probably. But yeah, this is my local version of it, right? But you can do stuff with this, like, you know, when you want to create custom shit, like this looks exactly like Peach House one, and I made this in 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours, and like you can do whatever you want with these. I will show you one that I've made recently, actually. Just off topic for a second. Where is it? There we go. That's on that one. It's fuck's sake, Control chairs. Here we go. Right, so there you go. Where are we? There. So yeah, you can now do custom. Yeah, you know, if you want to do custom badge stuff, go for it. You got custom badges. You know, make them. There you go, gem aces, and then we can, you know, go to. You can type them in yourself. Where is it? There you go. What I'm saying to you guys is everything's possible. I'm not taking the piss. I'm serious. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I drunk? Obviously not, but. Oh. Jazz done fucked up. Oh, that's why. Don't worry. That's good. But yeah. So, but the point of this one, just to let you guys know, just to give you some inspiration, right? Look, if I now, you know, look, see on your stream. Bop, 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 bop. You can do whatever the fuck you want with your sources, alright? Literally, whatever the fuck you want. Like, I made this in an hour and a half. And it also has, it does have, in the background, what are they called? Yeah, the fucking level caps, there you go. Level caps in the background. You can do whatever the fuck you like with them. Google doing something? You mad? Oh, the Google thing's fixed, don't worry. It's going to be in the new release. You is fine, don't worry, Turkish. Alright? Calm down, my love. Google doing? Just Google RDRFC. It's in the dev chat. Right. Guys, there's one more thing I'm going to show you. Are you ready for this, though? I don't think you're ready, though. Do you really? Do you want to see it, though? No, I don't. I don't know if you're ready for this one. You know what? I'll give you a bit of a. I'll let you see it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do, you guys, right? You know what? Have a look at my Twitch chat, alright? Just hang there. I'll be back in. I'll be there in a sec. So I got it. But you can look at the stream still. What's that? A Twitch bot automatically in Pokemon with 2 clicks? What? Yeah, I've been talking to the guy behind Dr. Fujibot. Guess what's coming? So yeah, a custom version of Fujibot is coming to Pokélink natively. 2 clicks. This has been a bitch to set up, but it's coming. And I can show you it right now. No, it's not, Matt. This is currently beta on beta 5. This will be the live version 0.6.0 in about 2 weeks' time. But I'm giving you guys this now because you are gonna like. I don't want you guys to flap. You're like, oh, it's all different. Yeah. So now, this is where it's pretty. So I'm gonna turn this off because I'm not letting you see my my TFA code because Jed's not feeling. All right. So 1 second. What's that? Where is my TFA? Where are you? Right. Password stuffs. So guys, so while I'm doing this, what do you guys think so far? Are you enjoying it? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's a bit shit? Improvements? Where are you? Josh, that already exists, mate. Yeah, you can just. That's been there since forever. As long as you drag the ROM in, it'll do it for you. As long as the ROM has been dragged in on the setup screen, it just does it. That was done like 0.4, I think. Yeah. Right. So Twitch. One sec. ITCH. Where's my password? There it is. No link because it's going to check. It's not part of the app and I don't have it on my screen. And it's not even going to be in 0.6. So yeah, it's not coming out yet. Right. What do you mean my password? Oh, that's one. If you want, link will post it. But I'm not showing you guys anything that's going to patrons first. That's why I'm not showing you the rest of the stuff yet. Basically, I'm only showing you stuff that you're going to get out. Power Boss Gen 1's already in there. Gen 2 is not coming yet. It's coming in later. Yeah, it just does it. Of course it does, Josh. No, Josh. By default, if you drag the ROM in, it just works. No Power Boss. No, because Lewis going bye-bye. So it doesn't need to. You guys will see soon. The Lewis script is going poof. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. Please, right, guys, are you on my Twitch chat? You ready? Right, so I'm now logged in. Where are we? No, that's for the other one. Okay. Right. Nope, don't know that. Yeah, just shift click. Right, so are you on my Twitch chat? If you are you ready for this? It's pretty. It's really pretty. Promise you. I'm not muted anymore. That was the wrong scene, don't worry. Right. 3, 2, 1, boop! Go, activates. Yeah. Enjoy. Exclamation mark commands. Integrated Pokélink. Bob done one. It's not Fujibot though, alright? It's not actually Fujibot. It's something similar. So instead of Fujibot, this takes it directly out of the fucking ROM, the RAM, the memory that we get. So yeah, type in commands. You've got EVs, IVs, nature. Yeah, and if you get any data from the Pokemon, it's just a slot they're in. That's tracked automatically. Yeah. So no more fucking manual shit, alright? That is the fucking plan. Now, yeah, if you get something wrong, it'll tell you exactly what's wrong, alright? Also, these are being translated as we speak, so they'll be native. They'll have translation support as well when they go live. I don't know what more you want from me, guys. I have worked on my, I've worked my titties off. There is more coming, and if only you knew what I'm about to talk to the patrons about. Yeah, no, this is only a little bit of it. Yeah, for the faster one, come on, guys, you've got to do faster, then just slot of your Pokemon. So, for example, my master is about 1, and then so fast enough 1, then your enemy Pokemon, Mewtwo, then the level. So, oh yes, one sec. Yes, exactly. So I can go, hey, I want to look at what's faster. Exactly, Josh, exactly. So you shouldn't have to work. You shouldn't have to be like, oh, one sec, chat. Let me look at this thing because one person wants to know the info. Look in the fucking commands, you lazy bastard. So yeah, I'm going to team. And I'm going to write Ross. Yeah, exactly. Faster. Is my first Pokemon faster than a Marshtomp at level 13? Yes, it is. You guys should not have to deal with shit like that. Granted, it's a bit of integration, right? And it's a bit of like comms between you guys. Yeah, you and the chat. But that's not what you want to talk about with chat. Or they should look like, dude, your Venusaur's sick. You're like, I know, right? Like, I'm so lucky with those IVs. That's what it should be. Yeah, remember, guys, it's a beta at the moment. It'll be out in 2 weeks. It's fine. I'm working on stuff still, right? But yeah. Oh, it's not water. It's actually Jack and Coke, but... So, this will be out in 2 weeks. Yeah, chat can't be lazy, right? Oh, think, you've already got, Warren, you want to go to exclamation mark commands, bro. I've only got certain things in at the moment. I started with the base set that I talked to Oddish about. So me and Oddish have been talking about stuff. And basically, yeah, the idea is that he didn't want to do the streamer tools anymore. And so I'm taking over the... Jazz has got so much to do. Yeah. I was going to say this much, guys. Sorry, guys and girls and everything in between. This is this much of what's actually coming. With like the plan and what the roadmap is, what we've got. Yeah. Whoop. Let me put it this way, guys. People, yeah. I say guys, by the way, just it's a generalization, right? My goal is to make Pokélink something that enables you to have a better communication with chat. Yes, I will. Yes, JJ, there'll be a settings, and I'm already working on it at the moment. So you'll have each command will have a cooldown system, so you can do cooldown. You can also change the commanding. It's being done as we speak. Well, I'm not, because I'm not typing right now, but yeah. But I think each thing has to be translated. Each thing has to have a format to it. Each thing then has to have be put in the right system. Then it has to have the stuff stored in the data. Yeah, adding one little thing is not what it is. Pokelink is 2.5 years old in August. Yeah. One thing I will show you guys before we go. Before I get questions sorted out. Is so I'll start the bot. Bot stopped. Cool. 2 weeks. So the release is going to come 2 weeks before Google fucks their shit up. So I'm going to give you guys enough time to grab the new version before Google fucks us, right? That's the plan. Right. So for those that need to play Radical Red, right? I am talking to the to Supercell. Yeah, you see my commands doesn't work now, Adam. And I'm sorry, because I've turned the bot off in the app, right? Yeah, I'm currently talking to Supercell, who is the author behind Radical Red. Radical Red, basically, when you build it, it's built on 3 different things. It's built on the original ROM, then something called dynamic expansion, and then also, it's built on something called complete forward upgrade. If you Google those things, complete forward upgrade, dynamic Pokemon expansion, it changes fucking everything, right? And that's why Drayano's stuff works with Pokélink, because this, it's in the same, shelves and drawers and stuff. Whereas, yeah, the Radical Red stuff, so Radical Red, Unbound, those ones, they use the upgrade kit, as it were. So, yeah, that's why Radical Red's not supported at the moment. But I'm working with Supercell, and we're hoping that from the next release of Radical Red, we should be able to start it working with Pokélink, alright? Don't hold me to that, but I'm working with him at the moment, and we're going to try to get it working. And it's going to take me about 2 months, because it's not an easy process, alright? But you guys rock, so fuck it. Until then, when you set up a session with the new app, individual run, it's solo, right? And then manual. Currently, in Pokélink, it's the bottom right of that thing. Manual session. Then you click on any of the games. White, cool, confirm. And now, this is what you guys can already do now. Edit slot. You can go choose a Pokemon. Sweet. I'm looking at a Ninetales. So I can give it a nickname, call it whatever. Give it 400 max HP. I caught it here. I get it there. Sweet. Yeah. Like if I go to now change the form of it, it'll change the types, right? So each of these little things, like nature's has forms having to detect types. It's a fucking ball ache, by the way. But oh shit, I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah. One sec, guys. I've got to reboot it. It's a dev build, so I keep changing it by accident as well. Can you Twitch chat bot to another Twitch account? Jack, at the moment, no. The reason level bug, that was for fixed faces. Power boss, read the fucking the changelog. The reason you can't at the moment, I'm not allowing people to create to type a different channel name than the bot, is because I can imagine people using this just to like spam shit, and I can't be asked. So like at the moment, it verifies that you're the account holder, right? You're the bot holder. Then it uses your own account. I will find a way to try and make it, probably log in as you and log in as the bot, and then it basically goes through that account. I just don't want people to be spamming the spammy little shits. Okay, we had some dickhead earlier, right? Like some dickhead earlier that came in and was asking to say the N-word, and I'm like, just get the fuck out, like leave, you asshole. We've had people come up to me before. I wouldn't say names. Prominent people have come up to me and asked me to assist them in their speedruns that would essentially cut off 10-20 seconds of their time, which is fucking sneaky, and I don't like it. So yeah, didn't think I'd be involved in this much, but apparently we are. So this is a manual session. Pokemon White, boppity bop. So yeah. So now I can edit my Pokemon. Rattata, cool. Rattata was caught there. And then I want to cut this one here was called. This was not eradicated because of Ninetales. No, I clicked the wrong one. Ninetales. There you go. I checked it with Ninetales there. We're going for a Mewtwo as well. I fucked that one up. I keep pressing the wrong keys. I'm trying to add shortcuts to these ones, and it's not. I've not done it in the best way. But yeah, so you guys can do this already, right? Manual sessions. Multiplayer stuff. At the moment, it's not. It takes a bit of playing about. If I'm doing multiplayer stuff, guys, if you want it, I'll do a video about it. But it's not that simple, because you've got to either one of you has to have a publicly accessible IP address, and one of you will have to and forward your ports. Why would you play automatic? We don't have access, for example, to Crystal's fucked. We don't have access to Gen 8, for example, or Let's Go Eevee, or Radical Red right now, because it's fucked too. So they're there so you can play whatever game you want, and it just works, right? They're there so that if anything, you can play any game in a manual session situation, and it respects the rules of that. Does that make sense? There is something coming soon where basically you can, for example, have a sheet and then give it to the Pokélink and it'll know to update the base stats. But I'm saying not much more than that. Bop. Actually, I was sweating. I didn't actually want to dab, but I need to dry my forehead because I've got 4 lights on me. Yeah, you might be playing the main line, exactly. By the way, does anyone play, what's it called? XD? Just out of curiosity. No reason, just curious. Because I've never played that game before. It sounds quite good. Right, so there's one more thing I was going to show, wasn't it? Your questions. There we go. Right, so let's have a look. Q&A.
Gen 5 known bugs be fixed. They're done. Because, yeah, you know what we're going to. Yeah, the GameCube game, yeah. I'm not asking for any reason. It's done. I like Stadium as well. You know, that's quite a nice one. Coliseum too. Look down the app, only getting used to it. But for the friend, it's a chance to Pokelink and the learn set. Yes. There's an issue. So, guys, in terms of pulling stuff automatically, yes, Matt, you can use Hamachi. Yeah, but we've had a few issues with people using Hamachi. Basically, if you know what you're doing, it's fine. If you don't, yeah. I am doing something for patrons, though, soon, where they can connect with the usernames, like a friend code. I hate myself, apparently, because I'm doing so much shit. Shut up, Josh. So yeah, learn sets and stuff like that. Obviously, some people want that stuff in the bot and in the Pokédex. You know, I said earlier in the session setup where you can do like the individual runs, that kind of thing. There's going to be a lot of settings coming to that that kind of area of setup soon, in the next 2 versions ish. The reason being is because you might, you know, when we get. If and when we get data out, for example, like the learn sets and stuff, it's totally not there, you know, in certain things we're doing. Totally not. I totally haven't got the PC mod, you know, the box out of the mod out of the box in Emerald, for example. No. That kind of stuff. You don't. If you're running, for example, Evos, for example, if you're running an evolution lock, you do not want to know what the next Pokemon is, right? In the evolution. So we're gonna have settings. So you define what the run is before you do anything else. The reason being that if you lie, that's your own fault. You're basically running it for yourself. Does that make sense to everyone? So basically, unless it affects other people, for example, if you're going to do a speed run, I will not allow you to cheat. If anything, there may be ways for them to detect your cheating, and actually you'll look like a right dick. But yeah. Oh no, Josh, you have no idea. Josh, honestly, whatever you think it is, times it by a few. Trust me. But yes. So there'll be settings in it, because if you want to cheat speedrunning, you're going to be fucked for it. But if you want to cheat yourself, so you know, if you look at the Pokédex and see the evolutions, so the evolutions for an evolution lock, you're the one cheating yourself in your stream. So it's very much an honesty policy, right? But we will allow it so that you can go to the decks still and not see stuff. Or if it's a randomized moveset, we can hide the moveset for you. Or we can swap it out for the generic moveset of the original games. Does that answer your question, Mr. Josh? Sorry, no. Mr. Ron Cena, sorry. Basically, so, yeah, we've got decks for each game and stuff. We can just we can decide to put it the front ROM if it's randomized. Or you can decide to just show me the original decks. Level caps and Nuzlocke Tools, done. That's a theme-based thing. Either do it yourself or pay someone else to do it. I love you guys so much, but I've already put over a few thousand hours into this, right? Yeah, like, not everything in the world's going to be free. But JJ, I'm going to do stuff like this for slowly, right? If you guys have any ideas for themes, by the way, patrons have actually priority on this one. There is a themes channel in the theme ideas channel in the Patreon, in the party hats channel, right? You give it away. Random Evolutions. Yeah, but Pablo, that's the thing. If you've not seen it before, go and check out Shady Penguin. He's an absolute fucking champ. I actually hate him because he's too nice. Shady Penguin is too nice for his own good, and I want to hit him in the face. Like, in a nice way, as in like a, stop being so nice, you dick. It makes me look really bad. Yeah. So, that's all the questions. Sorry, no. Secret one, I don't know what that means, JJ. I told you I'm the worst Nuzlocke ever. There is badges. What do you mean? There are badges already in the badges? Yeah, Matt, honestly. So, anecdote before I go. Shady was lovely. He came up to me and did Twitter and stuff. I was like, yo, dude, this looks sick. Blah, blah. He then... He didn't realise there was the highest tier was £40, whatever it was. He was like, oh, I'm doing it. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. He said, no, I didn't know. And I was like, it's fine, dude, don't worry. It's like, no, you're helping me out. So, right, he pays $40 a month, right? He's found that he's come across bugs in his videos and on his stream. Does he report them? No. So I'll go into the stream. Shades, what the fuck, dude? There's a bug. Tell me. Oh, sorry, Jazz. I didn't want to disturb you. I know you're busy. You're paying me for this. Help me, help you. Like, if there's a missing Sprite, just tell me, Shady. Bro, you're a lovely guy. Just fucking tell me. Stop being so nice, all right? He's too nice. I want to say use me then, but no, like you, yeah. He's honestly too nice and it annoys me. Like, I actually went to his chat now, and his chat now report back to me if there's a bug. I have to get his chat to dob him in. That's ridiculous. I've got stitches on the inside. How bad is that? So yeah. Also, there's another in 0.6. I've actually had to. I've gone through, looked at other biggest like Discord's code, for example, and other stuff like that. And because I'm a security engineer, that's what I do for a living, right? I'm actually going into I've actually gone in and actually upgraded loads of security settings as well. So it's there was like one or two places where if someone like hijacked the Pokelink website, they could basically fuck you up. God, no. Because I've made it protective and secure and stuff. Yeah, shows the abilities the one's got. Yeah. The only thing it doesn't do is sometimes if it can fuck up on I believe on ROM hacks, but that we don't support them anyway. I think that's all the questions he's got. I think. Payday? What? Oh, mate, we got payday. Right, guys. I'm sweating under 3 or 4 lights right now. Any questions before I go? Because I'm going to jump off to have a 15-minute break and then jump to the Patreon one. So if you guys are patrons, I will post a link to the sneaky secret video in about 15 minutes. Unless you got anything else for me. But, guys, do you like this format? Like, because I do this with the patrons every month. But obviously, I can't do this with you guys every month because it's the patron thing. Matt, please. Matt. You sound a nice guy. I don't know if your net's cutting out, so do me a favor. Go into any channel and type an !hacks. I have tried to say ROM hacks unsupported like 7 times today. If you haven't seen it though, mate, or didn't clock it, it's fine. Any channel !hacks, it will tell you. All right. Wacko, you sexy bitch. How you doing, man? Yeah. So guys, yeah, you've seen Pokélink. This is what's coming to you guys. There's a lot more shit. Lots of more shit coming. Wacko knows, for example. Wacko, you're looking forward to that thing soon. You know that thing that I'm doing with you? That thing that they don't know about? Looking forward to it. And how scared are you for it? Roblox, honestly, dude, you're welcome. Like I have a thing when I used to stream. You know, I don't actually stream anymore because of Pokelink. I've not streamed myself properly in 6 months, or for the community. Yeah, and like I've not got my merch. Like this is me. And yes, my face is off you fuck because. Yeah, Roblox, you're welcome, man. Honestly, you're a legend. Like you guys are lovely. Power Boss, yes and no. At the moment, not. It's planned, but it's not a priority. Michael, how scared are you for that though? You know, the secret thing that's actually that people are going to blow their fucking mind over. That's going to change streaming for Pokemon forever. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even exaggerating. It's going to be sick. Right. Yeah, Power Boss, you know it. So. Yeah, guys, look forward to what's coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed and kind of will, you know, can start thinking about what's coming now. Yeah. Also, if you looked at OBS 27, right? If your brain clicks right, you can do some sexy stuff in a Pokemon Source. Yes, and you know, doing a bit of cheeky linkage. I've already thought about it. I've already tried to hire someone to do something for me, some stuff. but I'm not talking about it because you'll steal my ideas. But guys, on that note, I love your faces. You are absolutely, yeah, just legends. If you're not in the Discord already, then jump ins. Where are we? That's on there. Discord. Yeah, you don't say the Discord, but obviously you can't get the updates if you're not in the Discord, because otherwise, to get automatic updates, I have to pay £500 a year to Microsoft. Fuck them. Yeah, so there's the Discord link if you want to. The last one was fucked. If you want to follow me on Twitter, because I post most of the shit on there, so if you want to be kept up to date, latest stuff, then go for it. If you don't want my sad ass talking like just random shit as well, then you got the Pokélink app, Twitter too. You'd have to follow these, by the way. It's just if you want to be kept up to date and don't want to be in the Discord, for example. But I don't mind. Twitter.com/Pokélink app. Where are you there? Yeah. So, oh yeah, and of course, you don't have to. I'm not saying you should. But if you do fancy feeding Nimbus, like patrons will understand the stuff that they're playing with now and they're about to start getting their hands on. Oh, it's all to Nimbus. Like, well, not all of it, because I did some stuff too. I did a little bit. But no, like Nimbus is give me the time to basically do my stuff so I can actually go and, you know, actually have a life and do my work IRL. So guys, if you want to join the Patreon, go for it. But as I said before, don't join the Pokelink Patreon if you're looking for the betas. Don't do it, because they're buggy. They don't always work. You know, they're meant there to be beta versions. I always recommend people to have the normal and the normal one and the beta one, so they can switch between them. Just yeah. What you guys see now is literally nothing. We have so much shit coming, and it's gonna blow your fucking mind. It's blowing nails. Me and Nimbus are scared. Nimbus actually gone to him before. He's like, please don't hate me. Don't hate me. He's genuinely worried about like people not liking him for it. But it's gonna give your streams just something else. It really is. By the note, I'm gonna have a break because I'm fucking knackered, and I'm hot. Any questions you got? Pokemon Discord, and I'll see the new patrons. By the way, there are a few. I'll call you out because sexy bitches. So thank you to Mr. Justin, Mr. Aerodactyl, anyone else I've missed, because they cut off my notifications. Everyone else that's done it. Again, don't become a patron if you can't afford it. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare do it either. Just for, you know, only do it if you've got more than enough income, and if you really want to support us. Like, if it's like meh, don't bother. All right. Sorry, JJ. I used the first, like, just the only name that I've got. All right. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go for a break. If you're already a patron, jump into the Patreon channels. We could do it in there if we could. We could probably do it in the stage. Yeah, I'll give you a shout in a minute, guys, because I am sweating my tits off. I love you guys' faces. You are absolute legends. I'll see you soon. Stay humble, stay safe, and yeah, just be awesome, right? Love you guys. Where is it? Dance, guys, dance. Yeah, dance for Jez. Dance for Daddy. No, I'm joking, guys. That's too far, right? Let's. You dare start that as a thing? I'll kill you all.